Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski here, and I'm welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for another day on Hills Far. Hello, how are you all? I hope you're all doing well. I have a cat under my desk. It is a Velma. Velma is under my desk. Also, guess whose birthday it was yesterday? That's right! It was Biscuits. Look at that happy dog. Hello, Klaus. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. How happy he is. Did I get my birthday present? I got him a birthday present. It's not just Canberra's birthday today, though. Hello, Ogre. How you doing? Oh, look at him. Look how happy he is. Hello there, Matt. I hope you are doing well. I have a Velma under the table, and she's just chilling, aren't you? You're just chilling. 'Cause it's close to where I am. Hello. Hi. You can do it. You don't have to move, little catto. Happy birthday, Demon Dragon. It's Demon Dragon's birthday today. I just thought I'd mention it here. Just thought I'd mention it. Watching the... Oh, you've been watching the Dark Souls 2 VODs. Ah, hopefully they've been enjoyable. Only one though, DD. You can't enjoy both. Only you being born or the day. Alias has spoken. Hello, G-Vault. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I know Alias meant of rather than or. But I'm making a silly joke. Because this is what Kikos do. They make silly jokes. You know, Blind Tablet seems to be... It can be. Ooh, red velvet cake. I do like a good red velvet cake. I really like a good red velvet cake. I do. Also, I've realized I got a message on social media going, hey, did you see our thing about the game we want you to talk about? And it was, an actual message. That said, the timing isn't great. Hey, cake is cake. The only way I wouldn't like a cake is if it tastes awful. If a cake tastes good, it's a good cake. I guess the answer was no. Yeah, I did not see the message. It was about, apparently they're re-releasing Temple of Elemental Evil, and they're like, we want you to cover Temple of Elemental Evil. And I'm like, I don't really want to. I mean, it was a game I liked, but also it's incredibly long. And also I don't think what I do would be very good for it, because, I do Let's Play content, and I don't have a face cam. I wonder how many people, think about those offers with me, thinking, oh, he's, a content creator on YouTube, there'll be a face cam and everything else to interact with, and then they got an email from a recruiter from Amazon, still trying to find a polite way to convey that I would rather work with Sauron. I have not yet been approached by Amazon, not surprisingly. it is relevant. Yes, it is relevant in that I did a Let's Play of it. An incredibly long time ago, though. I wonder if it's because they. I'm curious. I'm curious. Honk indeed, Clouth. That is a 165 stream streak. I'm curious. If you type in Temple of Elemental Evil. Yeah, that's why. I think I know why they probably approached me. And that is because if you type Temple of Elemental Evil into YouTube, the first thing that comes up is me. Wow, that's 16 years ago. This video's got 75,000 views. I'm not sure, however, that that person looked at how long ago I did those videos. I I I don't think it's something I'm really interested in right now. Because what if I decide to play and go, actually, I'm not a big fan of this? And also, I'm still playing Pillars of Eternity. I don't want to play Pillars of Eternity and Temple of Elemental Evil. That would not end well for my well-being. I'm already playing an incredibly long and involved RPG, and Temple of Elemental Evil is also an incredibly long and involved RPG. There are not going to be any terms in that regard. They want it to be prompt. They're like, it has to be done for the day it's out. Like, you have to do it on the day it's out. So no, like, there'll be no money involved. Wandered through Pokemon Violet, Scarlet, and ZA to get to my virtual happy birthdays. That's awesome. But yeah, there won't be money. Like, there is no money involved in their message. No money at all. If I go to the message in question, which I might add appeared in my spam folder. Oh, interesting. I didn't show up, did I? They could, but yeah. Even so, what they want is they want someone to be incredibly positive, and I cannot promise that I will be incredibly positive. That's the thing. That's the thing. Because nowadays, I would go, like, I would probably play Temple of Elemental Evil and be a bit more negative than I would be in terms of how closely it sticks. Well, tell me, provide your 100% honest opinion. I thought, again, it's for the 22nd, which is a Friday next week. I'm not super keen. Like, that is sadly too quick of a turnaround. And I'm not keen on it. Just because something is aligned with my previous content, it doesn't mean I want to do a thing on it. It was a broken, buggy mess. Apparently this fixes things in it, but also I can't give them a proper opinion unless I've played the entire game. Hey there, everyone! Right now in Hillsford, it's 2 p.m. on Thursday, May the 14th, 2026. Today's also Canberra's birthday. How wonderful! Happy birthday! That's all for today. Have fun day out there. I will, thank you. Like, they want me to do a soundbite, and I can't do a soundbite. Hello, Deus. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I can't do a soundbite. Also, I've got to do a lot of other work as well. Yep, Demon Dragon and Canberra are birthday buds. That's true. You're doing okay? Excellent. But yeah, here's the thing. If it hadn't have appeared in my junk folder, maybe there might have been more wiggle room to get things done or to talk about stuff. But right now, they want stuff for a week tomorrow. And, like, I don't think I can do what they want me to do. It also has close to 0 replayability value, correct. Like, it's a very set campaign. There's not a lot of wiggle room. So I've seen the whole game. They're wanting you to record something for... They'd probably send me the newer version. But I can't give a full, proper opinion on the game without having played the entire game again. Which is impossible in the time period they want. I know, it's that weird thing of Kiko doesn't get things aligned to him, then when Kiko does, he's like, this won't work. It's weird, but I don't know what I remembered I had him. So that's a good idea, Demon Dragon. Not Demon Deus. That's a good idea. Sorry, Demon Dragon on the brain there because of the birthday. But yeah, it's a weird thing to, like, sometimes I get things like, remember when I did the stream of that platformer? I did 2 streams of that platformer game that was really good. Like, that was really good. It's just like, here's a key. I like Sacre Bleu, yeah. It wasn't perfect. There were a few little, like, foibles in the presentation, but it was very fun. That's the kind of thing I like doing. The kind of thing where it's just, here's a game, here's a key. Do things, like, play it if you want, don't play it if you want. And then I decided to stream it. And it was good. But if it hadn't have been good, it would have been like, okay. I don't know why I did that. That's a force of habit. I suppose thinking about this thing has made me realize just how, like, the words I'm trying to think of here. How particular I'd be about things people I want to work with. Is that to my detriment? Absolutely it is. But I can't think of a way to make it work. For me, as well as for them. I don't want to raise their hopes up with something I can't provide. It's a weird thought. Also, yes, I have done that game before, but I also did it 16 years ago. Which, yes, in a sense, would be the perfect person to go, here's the new version, but also, I've got a lot going on. Also, the fact that I'm talking about this now, pretty much, like, publicly with you, pretty much scuppers any chances anyway. I've literally been spending all of today recording basically 6 videos worth of stuff. I normally don't record on Thursdays, but because I need to get a little bit of a backlog, I've been recording today, and then I edited some videos, and I recorded extra videos yesterday, and I edited some of them, and I recorded extra videos on Monday, and I've just been recording a lot. A lot. Tomorrow I have 6 videos to edit. One of which is nearly an hour long. I am just a little tired, as you can imagine. Just a little tired. Have fun. What, editing videos? I don't. There is no fun in editing videos. Editing videos is not enjoyable. If I could magically not edit videos, that'd be fantastic. I used to. Years and years ago, I used to just record a video and immediately just send it straight to compress. Never did a single drop of editing. But back then, it wasn't really as expected. It was a different time. My content, effectively, is from a different time. It very much is. Sorry, I'm being very melancholy here and thoughtful. It's weird. And all because I didn't initially spot the thing. Like, I got an email. I will tell you in a moment, once I've spoken with Bella. And there she is. Oh, she got a little bit around. Oh my gosh, fine, I should have read the instructions, whatever, Ugh. Oh, what's up, Sandy? What are you doing? Well, I'm making a cabin wall. I just the idea when I first see one of Magna's love. It's about trying to love one of them. Not that important. It doesn't matter if Magna fights with a relationship off the rails. Because I'm building a thing! What? Sandy? You already know how to make a cabin wall? I do. I mentioned it so sad you already know. It's also to blow your mind. Since you know how to share with the rest of everyone else, here's a copy passed on to a DIY lover. And tell it came from someone who's going to be very famous, probably very soon. Now go, Sandy, go have the ones DIY. What's up, 200 pounds? You put stars together. I want a hundred thing. But what is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's fruit. Also, I don't know why I made an extra gift because one of them can't be given out. But what is it? It's a mystery. I'm gonna open it now. Some apples. Yum. Opening so fast is gonna be rude. Thanks a bunch. You want to say thanks are like an object? It's a retro gas pump. Enjoy. And one little chat from you. What's up, 200 pounds if you pop stars together? I do. Oh yeah, I just forgot Black Hole Skull B7 Thoughts tonight, full on horror. I need to make sure I don't miss a minute of it. BBSB movies are super plot heavy. So yeah, I got an email from the same company that does marketing, but also not the same person, going, hey, we're re-releasing on digital platforms a bunch of the old Warhammer games. Are you interested in getting keys on them to cover them? And I went, honestly, I mean, yeah, I like Warhammer. I played some of these games before. I especially like these ones. But I cannot promise that I will cover any of them promptly because I don't have any spaces in my schedule right now. It would be a couple of weeks. If this is a problem, I understand that you don't want to hand me any keys. I never heard back from them. I never heard back from them. And honestly, that's preferable to me saying, oh yeah, sure, I'll cover it right away. And then I don't. I'd rather be up front. And yeah, it cost me the keys, but there we go. Oh, hello. No, it's you! How long has it been since that? You know me, I just had to visit like I'm going to live anymore, but a piece of my heart sure does. Also, I gotta say, this whole hotel situation's rad. It makes coming over way, way easier. I love it! Anyway, I've got some hardcore wondering to do. I'll probably see you around, Snuffle. I got feeling homesick somewhere that's not my home. That's like the entire reason I'm here. I was feeling kind of down and just missed the place. Don't get me wrong, I'm not moving back or anything, but I need some Hillsfar vibes, you know? Yeah, that is an interesting dream, by the way, Canis. That's a really weird dream. Dreams can be weird, but yeah, I could message them and go, hey, I like Pillars of Eternity, but I cannot promise that I will play this game, or I can't promise to play the game when you want me to, and I also can't promise that and I'll have you 100% honest as well, which means if I don't like what I'm seeing, I'll say it. And they're probably like, no. I don't think that's what they want to hear. What they want to hear is me going, yes, absolutely, I'll do this. Oh! Look who it is! This is not enough time in the day to see all the stuff I wanted to. Wonder if I could stay here tonight. Good to see you, Sensei. I've been nostalgic for this place, so I knew it was my time for a visit. Just walking around and seeing some familiar faces is giving me the energy of 100 candy bars. Honestly, my night, the plan things so last minute that I couldn't snag a hotel room. Guess I could sleep outside, but that sounds uncomfy and itchy. I'll just make the most of my day trip. Well, why don't you follow me to the hotel? The hotel? You mean you're gonna help me find a place to stay? That's so nice of you, thanks. Being here able to stay overnight here will make the trip even better. Either way, the hotel. Yes. Well, it's definitely what marketing doesn't want to hear. A confident developer would probably be fine with your honest opinions, since they think you have a good product. Yeah, it's probably not what marketing wants to hear, no. I see. If that be the case, why don't you stay with us? By the way, about Benjamin's room. Why don't you set up a VIP room, put him there? Okay. VIP room it is. So long and short of it be, you're invited to stay in a VIP room. Yes, please. It'd be silly of me to pass on something as neat as this. A VIP room designed just for me. Maybe I'll have edible furniture or a stack of comics for a bed. If you guys be happy, I'd be happy. We're gonna prepare an extra special room. By the way, Sandstar, for the room, did you want to pick out a theme or were you thinking to do it 3-star kind of thing? Let's go 3-star. That settles it. Alrighty, let's get the guest room ready. Yeah, I could say that I could send that message, but no, he's fine. He's fine. When you're done, come talk to me. I'll leave it in your hands. Right. Let me have a look at what his home looks like. What does his home look like? What's Benjamin's house? I've forgotten. It's been that long. Oh, wow. His house is plain. His house is very plain. You know, we could make it even plainer. Okay. Could do that. Or I could find an even more plain wall. Again, that is a pretty simple wall. No, we don't just have... Oh, they do! Just a white carpet! Let's give you... We can make this room a little smaller. A nice, small little place. It may be small, but it'll be, you know, cozy. Maybe a proper bed. No. And they're probably never going to be perfect. That is true. That is. I'm certainly more inclined to be interested in the product if a reviewer says both what they like about it and what they don't. That is true. But mainly, my problem is that I won't be able to give what I feel is an honest and like proper opinion about it because there isn't. Because I do long form content. Like, very long form content. And I can't really condense down what I want to say about it into like a snap review. I don't do review content there. I just play through the game. There. We need a sofa. I think I can provide that. Is this me selling myself short? Maybe. It might be. Go, put that there. Yes, they probably do, but I don't think that's something I want to do. That's not really what I do, in a sense. With a very white theme here, I'm noticing. This is very Spartan. Then again, this is also, if you don't wear sunglasses when you go in here, you will get blinded. Well. Okay, we need something here. Yeah, that's what they probably want. I'm not sure that... I'll just have to respond to them and go like, hey, that's not the kind of content I do. I tend to do long-form Let's Play content. I'd be playing through the entire game. It would take forever. I'm currently doing an incredibly long game right now. I wouldn't be able to get to it properly. It's probably what I should do. Probably. I could do this. Here we go. Completely awkward. Just like me. Just like me. Oh. Perfect. I appreciate your guess. Yeah. That's probably what I should say. That's probably what I should say. I'm like... That's probably why I'm averse to wanting to do it, because it just doesn't align with how I make content. Like, I make long-form Let's Play content, and that just doesn't align with what I'm doing. That's probably what I need to say. Ooh, that's... Go. We need some food on that. Just need a stack of magazines. Now, he wanted comics, so we got comics. The key is to appreciate... Yeah, I know. I know. They haven't been hot. They've been very, very, very reasonable. It's just that I just don't think it aligns with how I make content. Oh, we need a light. This is when somebody comes around and says that I am the worst person ever for debating this out loud and going, oh yeah. Absolutely perfect meal. Look at that. Flawless. Oh yes, and one more thing we can do is... Better that you work through... Exactly, exactly. This tiny little place. Puts on sunglasses. Good, now I can see. Yeah, what's afoot? We're done. Are you finished? I am. This view fitting for a VIP room. Benjamin will love it. If it wasn't right now, I'd probably appreciate... Yeah. This game LP is getting a new version. Yeah. Now we best be showing our guests to their room. But I don't know if it's any good. That's the problem, Ogre. And I can't give them a good primer on it. This is the comfiest looking room I've ever seen. How'd you get my style down so perfectly? Maybe I should renovate my house to look like this VIP room. Yeah, too much work already. Looks like Benjamin will be liking the room. Ah, that makes me so happy. Can't thank you enough for decorating that VIP room and inviting guests. Here's 300 tickets for you. Yeah, I'll message them after this. Alrighty, see you next time. Even if that message ends up going to... I'm sorry we can't work things out. That's fine. Okay, we are here now. We're on the other side of the island. This is why some YouTubers and content creators have agents to handle all this stuff. I just have me. My pockets are already full. Because I didn't get the opportunity to sell anything. That's why my pockets are full. Nope. All there. Over here, we definitely need to empty out our pockets soon. My cat's just down there, chilling. Hey there, welcome to Mrs. Well, so fast, lovely by Claw. Velma's asleep. Vespa's also asleep. We've been having more and more hot days lately. Summer's just around the corner. Probably about time to get my collection of summer aprons out. Okay. Getting a random message here. Just checking a thing. Oh, I'm so sorry, you can't use the video way under the defensive transformation wand. Please give another shot once you yourself again. Okay, apparently I have an order. An order on its way. That should be nice. Yes, I apologize for rambling to you all. Kiko apologizing for doing the thing he always does. Yeah, but it was a not light-hearted and silly topic. It was a semi-deep topic. A waist-high topic? A wading through topic? What would you call that? I do not know. What I do know is... get the tall boots topic. That's a good way to describe it. I like that. Inventory full? No. Will be in a moment. But yeah, I'll respond to them afterwards and be like, look, I'm not sure this aligns with how I make content. Like, I do long-form Let's Plays which play through an entire game, and I couldn't give a full and articulated opinion that I'm happy with in a short period, in that period of time. I couldn't do that. Also, my inventory is about to be pretty full. In fact, if you give me one moment, folks, I'll be right back. Me. My absence briefly aroused Velma, who was like, "Where have you gone, human?" The answer is, I went to go do stuff. But it's okay, I'm back now. She is resting again. She's resting in a place close by while I work. But yeah, I'll send them a message. I imagine things will go nowhere from there, but I don't want to do a thing that I wouldn't be comfortable doing. Cat Dad, you abandoned Cat. Cat will never forgive her. Yes, they will. Father, I left you right here. Where have you gone? Papa, what is this? What is this treachery, Papa? How could you do this to your dearest and smallest... Oh yes, I've discovered that next door's garden also has a hole in their fence on the other side of them. So, Vespa not only left my garden and next door's garden, they went to the area beyond that. Which, was a little concerning when I saw her doing that. I could not stop her from doing that because cat. So, yeah. My partner and I joked briefly, oh well, we're down cat now. We only have one cat. We now only have Velma, but then Vespa came back. That is true, but there's always that concern that, you know, she won't come back. afternoon, Crunch. You doing good? I've got a thing for you. For me, Crunch. I want to hand you a thing. I'm sure she will. What's inside? Some else on this right about now. Thanks. I'll eat this later. Time to play some curtain muscles. I want you to have some dark wood pattern flooring. Thanks, Peck. You're ready to go, so, what do you eat, Crunch? I just want to chat. I saw Sahara setting up a little while ago. Getting all the way out here, it's gotta be tough. Plus, she's got to hold those rugs, Crunch. I bet her arms are buff. But yeah, that's me just being, you know, cat dad and being overly concerned. I'm sure she will be fine, because if there was a problem, she would rush her way back here and be like, oh man, oh man, oh man, bad thing happened, oh man. How could you let this happen to me, oh man? Also, let's jump on these presents. So now we're getting back to the serious matters at hand. Oh man. Oh, also, the money spot is literally right there. And I used literally correctly there, because it was literally there. There we go. So what are all of you planning for the rest of the day? I could spend time after this stream doing some more video editing. And I still might, but realistically I should probably just take some time to relax. Because if I don't, I will just work myself into a puddle of work, goo, words. Also, doing tons and tons of work really just drains me physically and mentally. It really can. Just leaves you a mush. I'm sure Vesper and Velma will be fine. I'm sure eventually next door will fix that hole in the fence. They're doing work on the garden, so I imagine they will do that. I plan to. Probably take a nap. That sounds like a very smart idea. Oh, there's Benjamin. We should go say hi to him. Hi, I really owe you one. Getting into one of the hotel has been a perfect addition to my trip. And you even made a VIP room just for me. Almost feels too good to be true already. Past me made the right call deciding to vacation on Hills Farm. Past you is a smart person. Past Kiko is also smart talking to all of you about that message and realizing that I should discuss it with people. Oh, there's Jitters! Hello, sir, you doing good? Go past you. Really, what is it? I do apologize if I rambled about it. If you don't want to hear about these sorts of things going forward, you can just let me know. What it could be? Some apple sandwich about now. Thanks, I'll eat this later. Gotta guess what you take. Please take a flashy hairpin. Thanks. And we shall do that. And we'll talk to Jitters again in a moment. Presuming he doesn't walk off. Yo, what's up, Berserk? Let's chat. The t-shirt away from my daily workouts on my family. Do you know what makes you want to wear it every day? Do you, Sandy? Is it the size? Oh, how did you know? Good brain muscle you got there. The smaller the shirt, the bigger my muscles look. It's simple geometry. My muscles are pretty much my top fashion accessory, so I want to look at their best, Berserk. The way of the swole! I mean, not wrong. It is the way of the swole is strong. It is strong. Yep. Oh, grab that. And we have really not found many people right now. Really struggling to find people. this. Grab that. There's not Margie isn't even. Who's in? I'm still looking for 5 people. Well, even more than 5. I'm actually looking for 6. But first, we should check the cheese. Yep. Looking like cheese to me. Margie's out. Please. No! Margie's not. No! There she is. Found her. Cheese can be sticky sometimes. Greetings. How are you, Tootie? The cheese. Oh, really? Lots of people making cheese jokes. Oh, what's inside? Oh, this is great. It's some apples. Thanks. That's thoughtful of you. That's thank you. Please take my rattan armchair. Thanks, Margie. Everything okay, Tootie? Let's try. I've never really liked Thursdays. My best friend had music lessons on Thursday, so I had no one to play with on those afternoons, Tootie. Oh. Okay, there's stuff here. But yeah. Kiko only really has his own chamber of me to think about something. Most emails don't even get a look at. As you know, most emails are just fired off blindly. Like, this one had more focus, but it's not come at the right time, and it's not the kind of thing I do. I will politely say thanks, but not my wheelhouse. Like, I did cover Temple of Elemental Evil, but I did it over 133 videos. In fact, with that and Arcanum and Bloodlines, I know I said it at the end of Bloodlines, but I have covered every single game that Troika made. All 3 of them. I have done videos on all 3 Troika games. And all of them are very much in the same vein, as in, they are good, they are decent games, but they are all very unstable. Troyfaction, indeed. Indeed. Yeah, they all have their Troika foibles. I really like my playthrough of Bloodlines 1. It was enjoyable. It was nice to make my character. Nice to build to a certain style. The rough cut gems, not bad, but still got... Yeah! And you know, Arcanum, it never got a sequel, of course. It did not get a sequel. It's a standalone game. It has its ending, and then that's it. There's you! Oh, hey, Sandy, you're aside for these sore eyes. Got a thing for you, buddy. What, you want to give me someone? I do! Would you like... thing? Well, then, might as well get to a rabbit. Some apples! Smells damn good, too. Bah, give me something at home. You better leave. Gahahaha! Did not dream so thank you. Have a lecture hall desk. Thanks, Boris. Hey, what can I do for you? Let's chat. You know, the rugged look of the long bench just fits here. Guess that makes me perfect for the way we're outdoors too, since I've got such rugged looks and all. So we found you. Who haven't we found? Mael, Ozzy, Gabby, Biscuit. There's Biscuit. Hey, it's Sunstar. I like running into you. Well, found him. Ah, what is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's fruit. What's inside? I'm gonna look. Some apples. Yummy. It looks so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sunstar, I can lay on the floor and eat that. I might even share with the bugs. I want to thank you. Yeah, man. Biscuit's photo. Hope you like it, though. Oh, no! We got a photo! There's something you made me paying attention. It's the space one. Hi, Sunstar. I heard someone folks talking the other day. So, TV shows. You really like game shows, yeah? Yep. Game shows, huh? I don't know much about that stuff. Y'all tell me about it sometime. Yep, that's it. Biscuit's handed his photo over. Another one down. I don't know which ones we haven't yet got. I suppose we'll find out in a moment when I go and prepare the... What's the heat cannon? The heat cannon sounds much worse than the yeet cannon. I'm very worried about the heat cannon. Why would we do this to Biscuit? No, it's canon now. There's the yeet cannon and the heat cannon. I don't think I like the heat cannon. It's okay, Matt. We're just having a bit of fun about this, about typos. Typos sometimes make the greatest silly things. Sometimes they are great. And every other time it's a Kiko pun. We all get type. Exactly. Oh, look at that. Okay, we need that as the order of it. Biscuit about to pack a trip for Eeyore. That'll be all of it. Maybe. Maybe. It's like, oh, you used to be a dog, now you're a bear. So the only two... Okay, it's just Ozzy and Mael now. That's it. Just Ozzy and Mael. That's understandable. Okay. I'm just going to check we don't have these. Yeah, you don't have Mael. And we don't have Ozzy either. Okay. So it's those two that we're waiting on. Waiting on Ozzy and Mael. Could be. Oh, look at my little truth. She's resting. She's curled up as a little ball. Do you know what isn't curled up as a little ball? That's right, the Throne wish list. It's got all kinds of things on it. It's even got something from the Amazing Digital Circus. One of the things got pledged to, but Digital Circus never ends. Actually, it does, but there are more figures. We've gone from Kinga to Pomni. Woo! Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hills Farm Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess fossils. Oh, what would you like me to assess? I'm on a flutter. So I need to have you look at all these. Oh, it's more than one I see. Well, let's take a closer look, shall we? Well, yes, indeed, they are quite splendid, but last museum already has fossils such as these. I am indeed tempted to purchase these for my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint. I'm returning to you now. Well, thank you very much indeed. Might I help with anything else? I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I shall. By that I mean I'm going to go find either Gabby, Ozzy, or Mael here. I ideally want to find two of them. I found Mael. Why, Sandy, what a delightful coincidence running into you here, duckling. Got a thing for you. Oh, you shouldn't have. Watch as she hands me her photo right now. Then we go down to just needing Ozzy. Well, what could it be? Some apples, my! Thank you, Sandy. I can't wait to try it. Well, I can't let you go empty-handed now. Here, take some orange camo flooring. Thanks, Mile. Why, is there something I can help you with, Duckling? Let's chat. When I walk into this exhibit, I can't help but become totally enamored with each piece of art I see. It's as if I get pulled into each painting I look at, and transform into each statue I lay eyes upon. It's like I keep telling others, I can't help it if I'm an extreme art enthusiast, Duckling. Alright, what art are you going to look at today? I'll have to see if we can go find either Gabby or Ozzy. What are we looking at? Ah, there we go. It can't have been easy to capture the power of Mother Nature in a single still painting like this. And yet, there it is! A truly moving piece of art, Duckling. Why, Sandy, it says the piece was donated by you! I have no idea you have such a passion for the arts. Paint me impressed. Get it? Spectacular use of colour. To get it? Because it's a painting? And it's a phrase. Oh, I see a stretchy cat. She's shifting slightly. She is. It's okay. You two can roam about as you wish, because I know you'll come back home, because that's where we feed you. That's where we feed you. Oh, there's some preening happening. It's nice and warm and quiet in here. And oh, there's Gabby! Well, I know who's with Canberra then. It's Sandstar! So you like fossils that don't understand dead things and rocks are pretty fab. Got a thing for you. You give me a thing that I am, would you like? Thing? What could it be? Gotta sing while I open it. Some apples. Yum. But it's so fast it's gonna be rude. Thanks a bunch. When I'm getting stuff. Here, take out. Gabby! Another photo! Hey, super good to see you. What do you need? Do you think I'll be on display here someday as a pop star fossil? Nah, I'm going to live forever. We can't eat them all at once. You can only eat one person at a time. Two photo day, yep. Also, wait until we go to Kawaii's stream later and tell them it's Canberra's birthday. I always thought mammoths were just elephants, but they're way bigger and fuzzier and cuddlier. This is a Trebbig fossil. Trebbig. Also, I'm doing a good job of getting around the island, doing everything I need to. Yeah, I'll probably... As much as I think, like, I should do a little bit more work today, maybe I'll do, like, a half measure. I'll send the message, I'll do, like, one more video's worth of editing. And then that leaves you with 5 videos to do tomorrow. Admittedly, one of them is, like, 50 minutes long, so... Yeah, it's like doing 6. What was hoping to see today? Kevs and coffee? It's 200 bells a cup. Sure. Sure. But if I get them all done tomorrow, and today, the next Monday I don't need to do any video recording or editing. That'd be nice. Still streaming, though. We'd still be streaming Rimworld on Monday evening. A Rubik's Cup, especially for you. Drink up. Cool. Sure. And there we go. We found everyone! Goes down nice and mellow when it's cooled a little bit. That it Yes. Ooh, thank you very much. Okay, there's 2 more things we need to do. The first thing we need to do is I need to use my Japanese amiibo that arrived yesterday to invite someone over to the campsite. That's right, a Japanese Animal Crossing New Horizons, well, not New Horizons amiibo, but a Japanese amiibo. I do have some of them. It was literally the cheapest way to get it, was to get a Japanese one. Funny how that works sometimes. How fancy, I know. I know. I have been known to be a fancy pants sometimes. Occasionally. Let's go to here. It is nice to be painting a lot of Marines Extreme models, by the way. I know I've said it a few times recently, but it's nice to have that change. Do you wear fancy? No, I wear jeans most of the time. I'm very boring. I tend to wear jeans. Jeans with stretchiness to them because they're just comfortable. I absolutely go for comfort. I wear comfortable clothes because I like being comfortable. Is that dull? Yes. Am I dull? Probably. I got told by someone on Discord, because it said, like, I don't drink hot drinks, so I don't drink alcohol. Apparently I was told I sounded boring. And I'm thinking, we're on a Discord about Warhammer. I clearly have some interests. I have some things that keep me entertained. It's just not drinking hot beverages or alcohol. I mean, other people can drink those. I don't mind. They're standing quite a ways. Oh, I missed doing this yesterday. Darn it! That's okay. I can put this away. 100... No, not 150,000. 151,000. I have 36 bells. That's all I've got on my person. Practically destitute. Just ignore the millions that I have in my bank. And there is Blanche. Yep, that amiibo works. I can leave positive feedback. You've reached Blanche. To what do I owe the pleasure? You're inviting me to your campsite? Well, I have been meaning to do some travelling. Why not? I'll get ready to go right away, quite so. It's a bit dreary weather here right now. It has been raining a bit. That's why the cats are inside. Burb almost looks like a... Almost! It's like everyone I've invited recently has been Burb. Almost like Burb is the phrase. Kyle. Oh, future permanent smug. There he is. Why am I going this way around when he's going right? There he is. Hey, Sensor, are you psyched to see Kyle again? It's me, duh. I keep coming back to this island because I feel I can really be myself here. I'm gonna live it up all across Hillsfar today, so don't be a stranger, Alpha. Ah, there's nothing like the scent of Hillsfar in the spring, Alpha. Maybe I can bottle it up as a cologne. That'll always smell like this trip. I do like him. I also like dressing him as 80s saxophone guy. I do like that. Over here we go. And there she is. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you for inviting me to enjoy your fabulous island quite so. It's all mine, it's Tom Nook's. Seeing how I came this way, I can't help but think it would be nice to take something home with me. Something unique to impress my friends, perhaps a souvenir to prove I was here. I've got it! How about a palm tree lamp made right here? I can do that. My word, really? I couldn't possibly send her such a kind offer. Oh, I can't wait to see your masterpiece. I must return home tomorrow. I do hope you can get it back to me today, quite so. And this is why we got the construction bench and put it nearby. Ugh. Oh, this is why Kiko yawns. Remember when I mentioned that doing all that video stuff was tiring? Yeah, I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it. There it is. Maybe I shouldn't edit another video today. Maybe I should just leave it at 2 edited. Maybe I should. Oh, I received a random email. This email is a random email. Ooh, did you finish crafting my farm souvenir? Be dear, don't drag yourself. Tell me quite so. It's ready. I got a thing. Wonderful, simply wonderful, and so very authentic to this island. I promise to cherish my fabulous palm tree lamp forever. Please, darling, I want to give you a halo as a token of my appreciation. You fabulous thing, you. You have helped me make some truly splendid memories here. When I get back home, I wonder if I won't find myself wishing to return. Please do invite me to the campsite here again, quite so. To be honest, darling, I wouldn't have thought camping like this would suit me. After all, I usually love to go without basic amenities. You know, like an infinity pool or a heated bidet. But much to my surprise, roughing it suits you just fine. I find it appears to my bold nature. No, this ostrich isn't about a little fresh air and an unkept wilderness keeper from adventure. Indeed. Really, darling, this island is something special. I feel like I'm my best ostrich when I'm here, you know. Honestly, I'm not sure I want to go home. Well, what if it was home? Oh my, what a nice thing to say. Living here would be lovely, I'm sure. It's just, you and I hardly know each other. It all feels a bit sudden. But, I'm not saying no. I'm merely saying I'd like to visit a few more times to be certain. So do invite me camping again, quite so. I do like her. Very, very, very snooty. Unlike Snooty, who is also a snooty. Okay, that's a good picture. That's a good random picture there. Look at that incredibly smug ostrich. Very smug. Oh, she's just sleeping down there. If you could see Velma just sleeping down, I'm gonna take a picture of her. I'm gonna take a picture of her because she's being cute. Here is a blob. There we go. I've taken a picture of the blob. The adorable blob. Because she is adorable. And a goober. Trying to follow in the footsteps of her gremlin sister. Okay, with that all sorted, it is finally time for us to go and say hi to Canberra. It's her birthday after all. Well, it is her birthday, and I feel like we should celebrate it the only way that we know how. With cake and presents. The presents being gold. Also, we'll have Ozzy there as well. Yo, Sensei, you made it! The party's just getting started, so get ready to run to your squawk! Oh, both the koalas are here. I just thought about that. It's awesome to have you here. Can't have all my friends around, it's not a real party. Oh, no pressure, but did you have to bring a present? I did. Whoa, that's some serious fancy wrapping. Whatever's inside's gotta be nice. Whoa, you got me a gold nugget? That's wicked generous. Way to make a birthday memorable. You rock. It's a beach party. Thanks for thinking of me. You and me, we're going places. We are. Here forever. I've been itching to eat some birthday cake for so long, I'm about to go nutty. My soul needs cake. I want cake. Today's her birthday, so no holding back. Everyone party hard. Go totally wild. I'm so happy you came to my party. Thanks for everything. It's no problem. I'm so stoked to be with my pals on my big B day. What an awesome party. Oh, you're gonna have a great line, buddy. I know you are. Yeah, you're here to celebrate Canberra's birthday too, huh, Senstar? I sure do love birthday parties. Canberra looks like she's having fun. Do you remember your very first birthday cake? When I had my first cake, I got the handful smeared on my face, my belly, and the top of my head. It was so much fun. I did it every year since, oh bear. Aren't the decorations for Canberra's party amazing? We all worked together last night to put them up. I did that bit over there. I want to have a birthday party just like this with all my favorite foods and my friends too. Santa, promise you'll come to my party, okay? We just had your party like last week. We had it last week. No, you got to come to my next one too. Oh, I love the detail. I know it's always there, but the detail that because it's a beach party, their footprints are in the sand. No, time is not an illusion. Our measurement of it is. Our measurement of it is. Like, time continues to pass. That is one happy Canberra. Look at her. She's so happy. Get a good picture of her in the middle. She's got a little birthday cake hat. And Ozzy's got his little suit on and a little hat. It's not the small hat, though. Oh, it's going to be a good one. Does she remember hearing death being a doorway and a time illusion? From an expert in the field. But I like categorizing things. Can we get a good picture of Canberra here? Okay, that was going to be a good picture of Canberra. And then she trotted away all incredibly happy. Okay, Canberra, I'm about. Okay, don't block. Okay, that is a pretty good. That's okay. That right there. That right there. That's the picture. That right there. Look at him. Look at how happy she is. This is why you have her on the. Look at her. The happiest koala. Then again, that's also a good picture. That's also a really good picture. That's also a really good... They're all really good pictures. I suppose this one is the best one, though. That one is the best one. Yeah. I like that one. That one's good. Also, I've been abandoned by one of my cats. Vespa has left. Huh? You're leaving already? But the party's just getting good. Ah, well, thanks for coming out, and thanks, Don, for the present. It's no problem. It is no problem. So, with that, and that, I could make some of those, but, you know, a nice opportunity for me to take a few minutes to... Oh, sorry, I just saw Velma again. Velma's still being cute. See, I could give Velma a pet. So who's the next birthday? That's a good question. It's not Canberra. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through a list now. Let me go through a list. Let's find the list. New Horizons birthdays. So, let's go. We're currently on May the 14th. So, May the 14th, Canberra. Nobody else in May. June is then... I mean, Business Peanuts on June the 8th, but they're not part of the island right now. So there's nobody right now, like, a permanent on in June. July... Heck is in July, although I don't know that he'll be here long enough. August, you've then got... Oh wow, it's a really quiet part of the year for this island. Oh wow, it's really quiet. Because Mael is April. Gabby is... Yeah, Mael's April the 8th. Gabby is December the 16th. We just had Biscuits, we just had Aussies, we just had Canberra. Peck we know isn't for a while. Like, Peck is July. Boris is November the 6th. Bella is December the 28th. Jitters is... I don't know if we've already had Jitters' birthday. I'm probably wrong. Yeah, February the 2nd. And Margie is January the 28th. So we are in a big drought on birthdays right now. We've got no birthdays for months. Unless we have somebody move out, somebody else come back in. So yeah, as it stands right now, if we had everybody here stay forever, the next birthday wouldn't be for ages. In fact, the next birthday would probably be either Peck or Sandstar. Sandstar's birthday is... We can check Sandstar's birthday. Sandstar's birthday is the 20th of September. The ultimate slingshot ace. With his technically illegal passport photo because it's got Margie in it. It's like how Kiko's is also a technically illegal passport photo because it's got Tangy in it. I like that picture. I like that picture a lot. Also, did you know there's still there's so much stuff here. Chico being that rebel. I know, it's just what I'm like. Also, the chat log. Try chatting with others. Game, I'm feeling called out here. I'm feeling called out. Why would you say that to me? Like, hey, Kiko, have you tried having friends? Have you tried socializing with people? You're not very good at it, clearly. How rude. Game's like, yeah, talk to people. Try chatting with others. No thanks, I'll just be alone. Hey Kiko, have you tried having friends? Hello, Hunger Live and Reloaded. That I had a quote. I like I had a quote too. Yeah, I've been streaming on here for a good while now. Glad to see you. About 6.5 years, maybe a bit more. And I still do content on YouTube as well. Got 2 channels. I've got the new VOD channel and this channel. For quite a while, the VODs were also on Kikoskia, but I shifted away from that over time. I hope you're doing well. It is the afternoon stream where I generally play a bit of Animal Crossing and have adorableness and all that jazz. I'm in the latter part of it, but we've just been insulted by the game. I used to watch you on YouTube a few years back. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm still there, still making content, still doing stuff. I haven't watered those tulips that I wanted to water. Hang on. I almost forgot about that. Let's go over here. So these. And these. And that, in the hopes that we get more tulips. Specifically those tulips. The red and the pink ones. Mainly red ones. Pizza later for me. Not takeaway pizza, just oven pizza. Oh, I'm sat in the middle. That's rude. Someone might want to sit next to me. But wait! I say someone wants to sit next to me, however, try chatting with others! Yeah, Kiko, try! Try having friends. I'm like, okay. How's my lovely Velma doing? She's still napping. She napping. By the way, in a tangential way, throne pledges do end up going towards the cats because maybe a tasty pizza they have to share with the others. Oh, don't worry. The cats will not eat pizza. The cats are unequivocally not allowed to be on top of the table when we are eating. They can, you know, loiter around. They can even sit on the chair when we're not on the chair, but on the table, they get taken off the table. No. They have their own food, we have our own food, and they do not mix. I think that is a good way to do things generally. Yes, Velma needs to recuperate from all the recent napping. That's true. Velma did a lot of hard napping. They need to nap. It's a hard life being a Velma, isn't it? It's a hard life being Velma. She's got to spend her time napping and eating and playing and getting pets and then more napping. And then I think afterwards, a little more napping. But once they've done that, maybe a bit of napping. You know how it is. Right? It is good to just have this little bit of time to unwind. It's very good. I do enjoy it. Sounds exhausting. She might need a nap after. Is there a time for Silly and Scamper? I mean, they always do that. Oh yeah, they also groom themselves as well. Preen. Right now, she's just enjoying resting in a place that is both safe and quiet, and also close to me. They're like, yeah, this is close to my human. I mean, in a way, I am the primary human. There's also 32 of you here. Thank you ever so much. I'm the primary human because I am the one that feeds them. I'm the primary human, but when I'm sleeping, they sleep next to my partner. I don't know, starting to get mixed messages here, Velma. Starting to get mixed messages. As for the model I'm thinking of painting today, I go over to my box here. I think the one I want to paint is this guy here, my Phobos Lieutenant. I think he will be a fun little project, seeing as he is just one model. Get him painted, and then have another character in my roster. A character that's probably going to Legends, but I don't care, it's a cool model. And I got it for a good price, so I will look forward to painting it. I also realised that it didn't have its little antenna, so I made it a new antenna. A little antenna on the helmet. This can be a good one, I think. A lot of brown on this model. A lot of brown. Oh! I see Vespa has returned. Good girl, Vespa. How you doing? Oh, you want a pet, do you? You want a pet? Yeah. Yeah, that's where your sister is. She's hiding under the table. Yes, you do. You want more pet? You're just orbiting around, so... Yeah, she's just orbiting around. She's like, ah! Human is still here. Good. Leaves. More pet, Human. No, no, no. She's gone. She's going downstairs now. She wanted to see where I was. I mean, never mind she could hear where I was. She wanted to see where I was as well. Yep, he is still here. Human is still in right place. Human is still here. And thus, the Human was still there. Yes, it will be an interesting one. Oh, still doing weird Human. Still speaking into that thing, being really weird. Why is Human doing that? Why would Human do this? Presence confirmed. Continuing patrol mode. Yep. Yep, they are still here. They are still alive. Excellent. I am resuming my patrol. And thus the world continues to turn. Thus it continues to turn. It's going to be a fun model. It's going to be a fun model. I am rambling, though. Actually, no, I'm Kiko. But you know what time it is? As Demon Dragon just put that. That's right. It is time for me to thank you all for being here. It's also time for me to find someone to raid. Because you're all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. And I could not do what I do without you here, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you here. You are the heart and soul. Oh, that is myself there. I want to mute myself. Yeah, we don't want to have myself there. There's a couple of things we need to quickly talk about, though, before we conclude. We'll do it again, we will. There's also my website there, kikoski.com. You can check out all kinds of stuff there, including my schedule with 10 to on. Those links where you can buy my book, and hope. There's also the Discord. There you can join a large live community, which I'm often a part of. There's always a place to talk about stuff. Loads of emotes, placing Let's Plays and streams, past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together, and you are subbed to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. Well, that's interesting, Deus. It's a nice little thing. Oh wait, I started the raid too soon. Hang on. The Patreon is where you can support me doing what I do. There's nothing Let's Play stream my hidden behind paywalls. There's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically don't see. No problem, Deus, like the editing, compression, touch chips, such recording, and everything makes all what I do a reality. Then there's the mortgage, bills, food, cat stuff, and all that jazz that makes all that I do possible. Money makes that all a thing. Those of you that do pledge, no matter how little or how much, not only get a different code name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put your suggestion forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes. But remember, never put money towards me you cannot afford to do so. Don't put yourself in a dire financial strait. Oh, you look very cool, but you have to undo your transformation before you sleep. Don't put money towards me you cannot afford to do so. Only ever use your fun, disposable income on me if you wish. Great outfit there. And every little bit of that is appreciated. Those of you that do pledge, as I say, not only get a different code name, Discord, and deep sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put your suggestion forward the Patreon shortlisted votes, but there are other ways you can support me. Like, for instance, the YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, my 18 and about a third-year-old, probably getting close to a half, 11,300 plus video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And then there is Kick Vodskia, the newer VOD focus channel. And if you want to help both those channels, can't even succeed. Sombrero is much more comfy, exactly. And if you want to support me, you can do so like and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed. If you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also the social media accounts: Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, and the community tabs on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, or when Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. But that is not all. There's also the Throne Wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there are a number of things on there. Some of them are related to the Warhammer 40,000 11th edition and the Marines Extreme, and one of them, I was about to say some, one of them is related to cool looking merch for the Amazing Digital Circus that I hope to be able to get. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant and wonderful. I couldn't do what I do without you here, and I wouldn't want to. And I know I say it every time, but I mean it. You are just all that amazing, brilliant, awesomely fantastic and supportive and kind and wonderful. You're the reason I make all this content, the reason it's possible, the reason I want to make all this content is all of you. You are just that brilliant. And with your continued support, be it through Twitch bits, Twitch subs, direct donations, Throne, YouTube, be it being active in comments and chat or just lurking, both of which are great, I'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, everyone, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream, by the way, is tomorrow. That will be at 7 PM BST. It'll be Dark Souls 2, Score of the First Sin, where we defeated 2 bosses. But we should probably go back to the Forest of Giants so that we can go find another boss. As there is a boss there, I think, that I did not go to. I need to deal with that. I also need to get lots of levels. We do have a lot of souls to get levels. We should do that. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Thanks, Kidderburden. I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.